Hello YouTubers, we're here at Ross Bay Strand. I have to apologize about wind noise because it is very windy and there's some significant activities because of the wind, but I just can't help the wind noise in the camera. Please excuse that. But this is the Ross Bay Strand entrance, and I will turn the camera now in 1 minute to show you the actual Strand. There's a little cafe restaurant, and up there you have small hotel with restaurant and bar, so forth. That's the parking place. There's a larger parking place up behind the orange trailers where we have parked. People seem to be parking here, and a significant part of this Strand is they do racing and all sorts of activity here. Please excuse the wind noise. I have to turn the camera this way to talk. The significant thing about this Strand is, if one can see these racing buggies, hold on, let me zoom in. Them racing buggies, they race them here on the Strand, and the Strand goes all the way along here, and it goes around. Now I can't even see the screen hardly because I'm blinded. Across, it goes around and it goes all the way to the point and even further, and it goes for miles, and it's huge. So we'll just walk across here, and the sand is hard pressed together. I'm trying to keep my hand for wind noise. Please excuse the wind noise. I would reckon 15-20 mile an hour wind, something like that. I'm just going to go to the water's edge, that's if you can hear me, and give me a view of the actual Strand. Temperature here now is around 18 to 20 degrees Celsius. Very warm. I'm actually now walking in the water, partially. They do windsurfing and all sorts of activity here, but there you can see the rock face. What a run, holy sugar! I happen to have my shoes on. It's every 7th wave that comes in further. I'll give you a view out. There's kites in the air. Let me see if I can zoom in on them. Just up there. I cannot see the screen now. I'll pause and rejoin again. These are some of the food that they have here.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
I think I might have a Hi YouTubers again. We have traveled further and we are now in Dingle, the town Dingle. So I will pan around to show you. The outskirts of it, of course. We're here on the pier. There's a marine and fishing boats, and not as much wind, a little breeze, so apology for wind noise again. I've no shelter. Here's a ramp to leave boats in and out. And that's port entrance. Man, it's hard to keep still when you have zoomed in. There's fishing tours. That used to be a fish marked. I don't know what it is still, it might be on the other side. Temperature right now, I reckon in around here, I'd say good 20, 21, maybe 22. I'd say easy 22, maybe 23 even, because it is quite warm here. Celsius, that is. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. I might try and write it in after. So you want a clip from the mountain. With all the houses. I'll give you another clip in a few minutes. Yeah, he was playing music earlier. That's the cart. Hi YouTubers, again. We're on the road from Dingle along the cliffs, and just a pity that it's a bit foggy, but on the other side of that you actually should be able to see land and mountains, but it's so thick that you can't see nothing. But here you can see the plant life and water. I'll try and give this is some drop off here, I tell you something. Look at the water down there. I'll zoom in a minute. And here's the road. So that's the road traveling there. Along, as you can see, the cars coming. We just came along that way as well. I'll just give you a pan around, and I'll let them cars pass. I'll just give you an idea what's happening here. Just want to and I tell you one thing, it's warm here. I'm actually literally just das ist die Pflanze. Sorry, that's the plant. I'm speaking German now. We have German people in the car. The native bird. YouTube again. Hi everybody. We just stopped by a kind of a pottery place. They do pottery. They're famous for their pottery, all handmade. As you can see, there's urns. How do you pronounce that? An urn. I think pronounced right. Urns here made from pottery. But I just wanted to show you some of the scenery. But I'm having a little issue. It's pretty foggy, but we are, well, literally past that area. Where Fungi the dolphin, we were literally there in Dingle where Fungi the dolphin is in that earlier, but this is the same seashore where Fungi lives. And the significant about all these islands out here as well, that Part of Star Wars was filmed here on the islands, way over there where you just can't see them now. I was able to see them earlier from the car, but well, let's say we couldn't stop, or yeah, I couldn't get the camera, it was too foggy to look at. A bus. Anyway, okay, we'll talk to you again shortly. This is actually quickly, that's a funny rock formation up on top of the mountain there. I'm gonna have to find out how that actually came about. I might let you know and try. Okay, see you in the next clip. I just found out that that formation on top of the mountain was volcanic, and it had formed some millions and millions of years ago. With the plates were shifting from underneath, and you had volcanic, like a volcano spewing out. It was a volcano some millions of years ago. Well, that's how that appears to be there. Just wanted to give you that information. I don't have to write it. Thanks for listening. We'll talk to you in the next clip.